Welcome back. In this segment, we're going to cover the importance of getting a pre-approval. The pre-approval is the first step in the home buying process, and many buyers don't realize that. Buyers decide we're ready to buy. It's time to go look. Good way to start is by open houses. You don't need to do anything, you just want to start going to open houses. But when you get serious that it's really time to buy a house, for whatever reason, you want to get out of an apartment, you start a family, whatever, the first step has to be getting that pre-approval from a lender. You have to look at it that, it's real easy to find the house you like. Well, it's not easy, actually. It's kind of a search. But once you find it, it's like, oh my God, I love this house. I want to write an offer on this house. Well, you got to ask yourself 3 questions. You have to have 3 things before you're able to buy a house. You have to be ready, you have to be willing, and you have to be able. Ready? Well, you can say I'm ready. I'm ready to pack my things. I'm ready to pack up my apartment. I'm ready to move. Willing? Yeah, I'm willing to buy a house. But, and this is the one that's the toughest, are you able? Able means you have financing secured to be able to buy that house. You find a house you love. You've been looking, you've been going to opens, and you find this house, and it's wonderful. Say the house $175,000, and you decide you're going to write an offer on this house. Okay, well that's super, but you still don't have that piece of paper that says you're pre-approved. And the lender, you haven't made a big lender yet. So the seller's not going to accept your offer without a pre-approval. Now, you could have your agent write in, pre-approval within 24 hours. But most lenders don't do a pre-approval within 24 hours. Not one that means something. Not one that's an actual real pre-approval where it's gone to underwriting and it's bad. So now you decide you want to write on this $175,000 house. Now you find your lender. Well, guess what? Lo and behold, it's taken that lender a week and a half to get your pre-approval back for that house. In that time, somebody else came, they found the house, they wrote an offer, they had a pre-approval, they got an accepted offer. That house is no longer available. Now you have an attachment to that house. You've gone through all this work just to get that house. And the problem with that, I found, at least my buyers have gone through it, is now you go, but I love that house. Nothing's going to compare to that house. And now it's going to take 2 or 3 or 4. I've had some buyers take up to 3 months to get over a house because everything is compared to that house. So it's so important to go in with that pre-approval. You know then, if you find a house that's in your price range, yeah, you can go the night you see it and you can write that offer. Again, thank you for listening to us. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let Kraus find your perfect house.